Yo, what's good, y'all? So, as y'all see, setting is different. We not in our car today. So, because I finally got Wi-Fi. Like, bro, like literally I moved in here. I'm trying to find my phone. But I moved in here and I didn't have Wi-Fi for like a couple of weeks. Like I was dead ass, like no Wi-Fi. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna try to get these daily uploads. So, but today we're gonna talk about why millions, like having millions, doesn't automatically mean you're gonna be happy or whatever, right? So like we live in a world, right? And I'm gonna keep going into social media, keep going into social media shit. But everybody shows off that they might have. Well, I'm not talking about everybody, cause like not everybody can get these. But the mansion, the Lamborghini, the Ferrari, anything like that. And you might think like from the outside looking in, you're like, damn, like this person got it figured out, like, they're happy, their dating life on point, they don't have any problems or whatever, right? But I'm gonna tell you, that's not the case, bro. Like a lot of the people that do that, like they're doing it for outside validation instead of because they actually wanted the nice thing. Like they do it for other people's validation. Be like, damn, like look at me, like I got this. You feel me? And when you do that, and you sit with the thing that you have, like say you have that nice car for 6 months or whatever, right? You're gonna eventually get bored with that nice car. And again, like this is like you don't need a lot of money to be happy, bro. Some people, they don't have a fraction of that stuff, and they are very happy because they figured it out. Like they're like, bro, I don't really need to impress no one for real, or whatever. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy. You feel me? Like I'm gonna drive my old car or whatever, and I'm just gonna live life and do the things that I want to do. And I'm gonna tell you, right? So like personally, I'm not rich, I don't have a Lamborghini, but I would say right now I'm the happiest I've ever been in life. You feel me? Like I don't have any stress. Oh yeah, and the happiest you will probably be in your life. I'm not speaking for everybody, but the happiest you will probably be is whenever you have time freedom. Time freedom is basically like, okay, like I could wake up whenever I want. I could take off a day if I want to. If I want to fucking go to Thailand tomorrow, I'm just using an example. But if I want to go to Thailand tomorrow, I can do it. And I can spend time with the people I want to spend time with. You feel me? Like I don't like I'm literally in a studio apartment. I could have more, but I'm just like, this is all I need for real. Like I'm gonna give y'all a little apartment tour. But yeah, my bed is behind me. Closet, bathroom, kitchen, stuff like this is literally all I have right now. And again, I can't afford more, but it's like, what's the point? Like, I don't really need more. Like, I would say I'm the happiest I ever been. And again, like just enough money. Well, I would say making good enough money to where you can say you want something, right? You can get it, and you're getting things that you want, not because of, oh, I just want validation from other people. Nah, like you get the things that you want. Like say you want a new pair of shoes tomorrow. It's good to not make an impulse purchase, but you could wait, and if you still want those shoes, okay, cool. Like that's what you want, bro. But yeah, I would say I'm like the happiest person. Like I'm the happiest I've ever been in life right now, and it's like crazy, bro. And of course, I'm doing the best that I've ever done in life, but like I don't have millions. I'm not a millionaire, not yet, at least. Now, I'm not saying don't get this video as like, oh, you shouldn't try to become a millionaire. If that's one of your goals, like you should definitely shoot to be a millionaire. But me personally, I'm not a millionaire, not yet at least. Not yet at least. And I would say right now my life is great. Literally wake up anytime I want. Literally have money to pay the bills. I don't have to work. Like, well, I'm gonna say that back. I don't have to work every day if I don't want to. But but yeah, you don't need millions to be happy. Like don't be looking on social media and being like, damn, you know, everybody has this, everybody has that, and you know, I don't have it, so like I'm not gonna be happy because or these people are happy. Like you shouldn't get that perception because like everybody goes through something. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter if you see someone dating a supermodel or dating whatever celebrity. It doesn't matter, bro. Happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from how you view yourself, you know? And if you can't view yourself in a positive light, or, you know, and only you can make yourself happy. Only you can. You know, and being happy isn't anybody's obligation except for yours. You know, like, like I'm telling you, there's some people that are broke. There's some people that have negative balances and they're happy. Why do you think that is? You know? Like they're not worried about the people that are happy. They're not worried about that Lamborghini. They're not worried about that fucking big house. You know, like I'm not saying if those are the things that you want and that okay, like those will make you happy for yourself, then get them. You know, work to get them. But like, don't make that your whole thing. Like, oh, I need millions of dollars to be happy, because it's not the case, bro. It's not the case. Now, when I was younger, I used to think that. I used to think like, because I hated myself. I did not like myself, bro. I would say honestly, until I got in shape and I started like prioritizing myself, I didn't really become happy, you know? Like, I'm saying, like before I used to think like, oh, you know, I needed that nice car, or I needed that big house, or I needed the best apartment, I needed all this stuff just to make myself happy. But nah, that's not the case. I wasn't looking within to make my own self happy, man. And that's the thing. That's with a lot of people nowadays. They do that stuff. They think they need that stuff, and they don't look within, man. I'm telling you, it's a big problem. And social media, I'm gonna keep talking about social media. Like social media is the issue. Like it's for real the issue, bro, of why people are not happy. Because comparison, bro. They say comparison is a thief of joy, and I believe it, bro. Like I would say, like even when I was on social media, I was happy. But like now that I haven't been on social media for like a month, it's been like, bro, it's crazy, man. Like I would say now I'm a lot happier. Even though like I was happy when I figured out like, okay, happiness comes from within, you know? But like now, bro, I feel good now. Like I don't even know. Again, I keep saying I might not go back to social media. I might not go back. I'm telling you, bro. And bro, again, comparison is a thief of joy, man. That's like it's insane how true that is. Cause bro, whenever I would compare myself to other people, and I would be like, I was 19, I was 19 or early 20s, and I was like, damn, like if I had that, you know, I would be happy. You know, I would get hoes, and again, you know, to get hoes, you don't need any of that stuff, bro. There's people right now that that are literally have $0, don't have a crib, live with their mama, don't have a car, and they get hoes. Like, why do you think that is? That's actually a good amount of people, you know, that can literally get hoes and not have anything. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, y'all, you don't need millions to be happy. Like, get that out your mind. Get that out your mind, bro. But yeah, y'all, this was another video, and you know, we're gonna come back with more. And you know, let's get it, y'all.